Understanding Human Nature by Alfred Adler. Everyone has a goal from which most of their actions flow. It is this goal that determines a person's psychic life, at least according to legendary psychotherapist Alfred Adler. But the problem is that a lot of us don't know what this goal is. Hi and welcome to the Booklab. I'm Björn, and this is a place where we bring you the best book recommendations when it comes to philosophy, psychology, human nature and human potential. And today we talk about Understanding Human Nature by Alfred Adler. And it's true that we can't think, dream or will anything really without having these activities being determined and directed towards an objective, a goal. We might be more or less conscious of what our objective is. In fact, it's more common not to know what our goal is than to know it. And this is one of the main reasons why one of the best ways to figure out what someone's goal is to observe the results of our current actions. Healthy goals allow us to perform our life tasks. Life tasks, they're defined by Adler as work, relationships and community. But some individuals in society, they fail to muster up the courage or lack the psychic development to perform these tasks. This often stems from a sense of inferiority feelings, and the result is often one of the most popular games of the human mind. And that is to cling to excuses and alibis for not doing the things that life demands of us. The many possible interpretations of any experience that we have lends itself very well to rationalization. We can bend almost any experience or event to fit our goals and have it mean what we want it to mean, and we can use that as a reason why we can't fulfill our tasks in life, why we can't maintain relationships, or why we can't contribute to society. Quote, "Anyone who has been envious all his life is useless for communal life. He will be interested solely in taking something away from another, depriving him in some fashion, and in disturbing him. Simultaneously, he will have the tendency to fix alibis for his goals which he has not attained and blame others for his failure. He will be a fighter, a maverick, one who has no great love for good relationships, who has no part in making himself useful to others." My main takeaway from this book is that if you want to understand a person's goal and what that person wants, then observe what they do and where it takes them instead of what they say. I first heard of Alfred Adler in the book, this one, The Denial of Death by Ernest Becker, a phenomenal book by the way, it's on the great books list. But the first real encounter with his ideas was in this book, The Courage to be Disliked. This is where I got to know about these ideas, and it got me interested enough to seek out his writings firsthand. In Understanding Human Nature, I got a much more in-depth look in his psychology, and though it started out pretty slow, by the end of it I didn't want it to end. I was especially fascinated by the common personality traits of people with impoverished psychic development who displays traits of envy, jealousy and vanity. All those things are quite juicy, and if you like books like, I don't have it here, but ding ding, The Laws of Human Nature, then this book will be right up your alley. So my questions to you, I guess, is have you ever held on to conditions or excuses for not performing your life's work in any way? That would be super interesting to hear about in the comment. That's it for today. Don't forget to press the subscribe button. It really helps me reach more people, so it means a lot. And I'll be back next week with more reviews on books that revolves around human nature, human potential, philosophy, psychology. And until then, Björn out.